A river like this. 1 second. Sometimes you just gotta let them know. You can insult me all you want. You don't insult developers by saying, why is he always playing the PC version of mobile games? Because you know, the gaming industry has changed a lot. Calling this a mobile game is an insult. Not to mobile games and not to Drop Dutchie, but it's because the games that you are playing are actually mobile games on the PC. They're not mobile games in the sense like they look like Drop Dutchie or they look like Candy Crush or something like that. They look like Clash Royale. They're mobile games because they're basically machines that are designed to get you to put your credit card into them. They're games as a service. Drop Dutchie is an old-fashioned game, the kind of game you're always posting about, wanting again in your life, but then when it comes out, you're not motivated to support it because you want to get the new, ooh, Emma Frost has a new skin in Marvel Rivals. Ooh, I've been saving up my milk money for that. You'll really just get any slop they put in front of your face as long as it gives you an excuse to flex your 5080, huh? It's sad. They got you on a short leash, man. Makes me sick. Anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. It's true. Guys will really be like, I just spent $1,500 on my video card. Time to play some shit that sucks. It's sad. It's a sad story. I think I'm going to play the Bazaar. Can I tell you why? I want to plead my case. Nothing makes me think the vibes are more off in chat than when I glance over and everyone's just talking about what they're eating for lunch. Bazaar stokes some extreme feelings, some positive and some negative, but at least there's like some fire in the chat, right? Whereas this is just like, I can't help but feel it when I play Starvaders, when I play Drop Dutchie. It's the closest I get to being a comfort streamer, a cozy streamer. I don't like the vibes, to be honest. It feels like an itchy sweater. I think we gotta play the Bazaar. We gotta add some acetylcholine back into the mix, man. I'm enjoying Starvaders. Listen, it's an amazing game. It's going to be probably top 5, top 10 game of the year. Nobody wants to play it. I watched you play Starvaders once. You didn't look at chat for 20 minutes. Because the game's so good, Chibli. The game's so good. But you know how it is. Like on Twitch, you would think, oh, it's easy. I'll just play the best games and then people will want to watch them. But that's not how it works. Because what people want to see on Twitch is not good games. They want to see good streams. A slightly different product. Make it YouTube only then? No, dude, I got it because people they don't watch it. They don't watch it. It's Tumbleseed all over again. People they don't believe in it. It's like the classic thing, man. Like if I ask chat, what's your favorite food? They're gonna hit me with some dumb shit that they made up. They're gonna be like, tabbouleh. Yo, I love bulgur wheat. You know? And then you catch them at the restaurant. I'll have a double cheeseburger, please. Like what you say you want and what the data shows that you want are two different things. What you say you want are good indie video games that pay homage to the classics with their own twist on the formula, that you buy one time and you get all the content that ever comes out for it forever, and it's not a game as a service. What you buy, Emma Frost Gooner skin in Marvel Rivals. And what you watch, please sort your salad. It's a fucked up industry we live in, man. It's a fucked up industry we live in. Stop bringing her up. Bro, she's not real. She's January Jones. Enjoy it while it lasts, fellas. There might be maintenance later today. You never know. The hotfix, to the patch, to the maintenance, to the hotfix for the season update, to the patch, to the hotfix. Actually, I've been having a good time. I haven't been able to play much because my family's been here, but now that they're gone, it's Bazaar season, baby. I traded my family for the Bazaar. Anyway. If the Bazaar was on Steam, the reviews for the game would be mostly negative or low to mixed at best. Okay, how does it feel to rely on Steam users to tell you your opinion? I mean, like I'm not trying to get upset. It's just kind of low-hanging fruit. Like, top review for Oblivion when it came out was like, let's all share a jug of mead for all of our soldiers who never made it to Cyrodiil. Hoo-ah, this one's for you, fellow Winterborn or some shit like that. Like, it doesn't even make sense, man. I mostly, like, when it comes to games, I'm like, do I like it? That's, like, the most important thing for me, but I'm a different type of beast sometimes. Crazy the game hasn't crashed yet? Yeah, they fixed it, man. They fixed it. What the hell is Z-Sword? Sea Dog Salam. Paste one item. That is not what it says, man. It does not say Sea Dog Salam. They do not put the flavored condom on a dildo and make a lollipop. It doesn't. You can't see this. Oh my god. I'm actually going to crash out and I'll never be the same. If the last hotfix was just to make this box and then they have to have an update to fix the box that they made. I am fitting to crash out. I am. It's going to happen, man. I'm going to be like Asimo on that staircase. You like that, chat? You ever see that video Shannon Sharp accidentally streamed? Whatever. You have to clear. The escape button doesn't work anymore. You have to Alt F4 and reload the game. That tempo. You've created actually you've designed an amazing game. It's time, okay? Let's bury the hatchet. Go down to Redmond, Washington. Knock on Gaben's door. Ask to borrow some engineers that could get this, like, fix this issue in exchange for putting it on Steam. It'll hit a wider audience. You'll get a little bit of, like, tech support. There's no reason for all this vitriol, man. Because we can't be doing this, man. Like, I can't be clicking the play button in the Bazaar, and then it says enjoy, and then a second later it says 0 of 3.6 gigabytes, and then it says 3.4 out of 3.6 gigabytes, and then it says 100 megabytes out of 3.6 gigabytes, and it just keeps, like, going back and forth. Like, it's crazy, man. Then he hits you with the JavaScript exception, and the JavaScript exception requires you to use Control Panel to uninstall the game, reboot your computer, reinstall the Tempo launcher, re-download the game, won't launch, right-click on it, verify integrity by re-downloading the entire game. Like, I've been going through that because the design of the game is so good. But there has to be I'm not involved in the corporate structure. There has to be a conversation at some point. Because this is not a long-term solution, man. That's so crazy. I never experienced that on EU. You know what I never experienced in NA? People smoking a cigarette next to me at a restaurant. Okay, so two can play that game. You want to bring regionality into it? Oh, no. Get his ass? That's true. I have experienced that because I was alive in the 90s. Yeah, people were smoking a lot more in the 90s, that's for sure. That's a good point. And then they had the glass room that all the smokers had to go into. I secondhand smoked like 100 cigarettes eating stuffed crust pizza as a kid. It is kind of crazy to think about it. Like, if I ever get lung cancer, I'm like 99% sure it's going to be blamed on some motherfuckers who are already dead, like, by the time I get my diagnosis. It's not really fair. I always think about it like, you guys know sequence of returns risk? That's like when you retire, you don't want to, you hope that like the day after you retire, the stock market doesn't go down like 50%. Because even if it recovers, you've been pulling out to fund your retirement, so it has an outsized impact on you. So I feel about like lungs, right? Like, it's probably best to have secondhand smoke if you're gonna have it when you're like already 70. But I feel like getting secondhand smoke when you're like 2, doesn't that smoke like compound in your lungs for the rest of your life? It hardly seems fair, man. I was just like a little baby. Oh, you mean like this year? Young pup? Oh! I don't know if you looked at the market recently. The S&P 500 is actually flat year over year. Doesn't make sense to me either, but don't be mad at me for sharing the numbers, okay? This is the one. It's Zoracid. It's... I think it's... What the hell just happened? What's going on here, man? Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna make me say some gamer shit. Not that stuff, not that stuff. You're gonna make me say some shit that's like, I work at the grocery store, but I know a little bit about development. Why is your inventory server side, bro? Why is your inventory should be client side? Everybody knows your inventory should be client side. And then it should send your inventory to the server when you actually do the PvP. Did it sound smart? It felt kind of smart. Oh my God. No, you don't do it that way. You never trust the client. You sound like my cleaning service, man. One second, I gotta wait for the I gotta wait for my own inventory to ping me back. Whatever.
I do offer financing, but full sail, my boys.
Oh, there we go. Okay, problem solved. You know what then? 34%. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just kind of trust that you guys are in like the right position. This is crazy, man. Do you really not have any skills? Does this guy have no skills? That doesn't seem right, man. I can't see his health bar. I can't believe like every. I'm sorry. You should know if somehow you're watching this in Tempo HQ right now and you're like, well, he's just an angry gamer. This is what they do. I really don't do this. I take the side of the developers over the chatters in like every situation, and it's almost always the right one. But every fix breaking the game even more is like, you gotta admit, it's a little crazy. Yesterday I was playing and it just skipped the day 10 fight.
Ride that tide.
Well.
What is this? Yeah, it does that sometimes. Oh, man.
Girl, you've come a long way, Lady Christina.
It's like jazz, man. I got nothing in my bag except, just kidding, I got a full bag. The other day the game crashed, I logged back in and I had 999 coins and they actually worked to buy stuff. That's so sick, man. Your money didn't go down when you bought that stuff? Maybe I got infinite cash right now, man. I don't know. I can't see this dude's HP either. Game had me on different days. Everyone else was on day 4 going up against me at level 8. When the bugs are in your favor, though, that's sick, man. Exit the menu and come back. Brother, if I exit the menu, I'm not sure there is any coming back from this. My chest is not even sitting on the pedestal anymore, man. Come on, dude. What are we doing here? It looks like a litter box, dude. Oh, I don't know what's going on in this shit anymore. I don't know what to say. I'm keeping a candle lit for the Bazaar, man, but it's like, it's really funny that it's broken, perhaps more broken than it's ever been, and is also always down for maintenance. Now you gotta admit, abstract of everything else, that's a very humorous combination. Game that is always down for maintenance and when it's up is broken. You know what that feels like? Don't even get me started, fellas. Construction in Canada, oh my God. I get why. Someone said it's like road construction in the city. I get that it takes a while to do the construction. But when they're planning to do the construction, do they have to block the shit off? When they're working, I get why you gotta block it off. But when you're not working and you know you're not coming back for 2 weeks, why you still got the fuck-ass orange barriers up everywhere, man? Doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I lose my motherfucking mind. It's so real, man. It's so real. That's the Bazaar. The hell are we gonna do? I don't know. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smog. Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my glove on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the door, thinking where I live. Another 24. I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make it ass drop. Had to stop at a red light. Looking in my mirror, not a jacket inside. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Ken, and she can do it all night. Called up the homies, and I'm asking y'all, which park are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court, and I'm trouble. Last week, messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. Can't believe today was a good day.